Colby Chaos Covington. Colby Covington is a UFC fighter who recently had a fight on Saturday with, was it Saturday or Sunday? No, it's probably, I think it was Saturday. Yeah, it was Saturday with Tyron Woodley. And during this press conference, I can't remember if it was post fight or pre-fight, but the dude had some disparaging comments to say about Tyron Woodley, and ultimately LeBron James, who didn't even bring his name up, he brought LeBron's name up himself, which just show you the type of dude that he is. But basically he was talking about Tyron Woodley and his support for Black Lives Matter, whether it was he was talking about the organization or just the movement itself. And let me tell you something, Colby. Shut the fuck up. Dog, just shut the fuck up. Because you wasn't talking all this shit when Kamaru Usman beat the shit out of you and damn near knocked you senseless. You know what I'm saying? He was crying, talking about something. Oh, Usman was faking the injury so he wouldn't have to fight me, and this, and that, and all this bullshit. Shut the fuck up, stupid ass white boy. But then he wanted to sit up there and talk about LeBron James, because LeBron James, you know what I'm saying, was kneeling before the national anthem, and he had certain stuff to say about the police and everything like this. And I'm just like this. Don't nobody give a fuck about the police, bruh. They shouldn't be killing us the way they are. And I'm going to tell white people, don't come on my video like y'all did with the Brandon Tatum video and sit up there and say, oh, he got the right to his opinion and he's right and police this and that. Listen, because I'm going to tell you this, and I'm going to be real with y'all. Once again, you can support the movement without supporting the organization. If the organization is fucked up and you don't believe that the organization is, you know what I'm saying, the right type of, you know what I'm saying, sending the right type of message, doing the right type of things, that's fine. That's fine. You can have that opinion. You know what I'm saying? But y'all sit up there and confuse the organization with the movement. Like I said, if the organization is sending the wrong message out there and they doing the wrong shit, fine. I ain't got no problem with y'all being mad at the organization. But the movement itself, the actual phrase itself, Black Lives Matter, don't got nothing to do with the organization as a whole. Because when I say Black Lives Matter, I'm not a part of like the Black Lives Matter organization, you know what I'm saying, in terms of like actually being out there in the field and everything like that, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I could if I would. I mean, I would if I could be. You know what I'm saying? But I got shit that you know what I'm saying, that I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I got, you know what I'm saying, stuff that I gotta take care of. I got shit to lose. You know what I'm saying? I can't be out there, you know what I'm saying, going like super hard like that. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't a cop out or nothing like that. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm still supporting the movement and everything like that. But that's just me. But when I say Black Lives Matter, I'm talking about black lives themselves. I'm talking about the people that was getting killed by the police. I'm talking about people that was getting killed by, you know what I'm saying, white people, you know what I'm saying, that felt like they had an authority or, you know what I'm saying, a dominion over black people, which they don't. And I went off on people, you know what I'm saying, who sat up there and tried to defend Brandon Tatum on my channel, talking about, oh, you're just jealous and, oh, you make black people look bad when you talk about Brandon. So shut the fuck up. Fuck Brandon Tatum. They know, you know what I'm saying, they know what type of dude he is. They just don't give a fuck. They know what type of dude this motherfucker is. They just don't give a fuck. There's a difference between being oblivious and naive and actually knowing what the fuck is going on and just not giving a fuck. Colby Covington don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? The McMichaels, when they killed Ahmaud Arbery, didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? The cops that killed, you know what I'm saying, Oscar Grant didn't give a fuck. Sandra Bland, you know what I'm saying, the cop that, you know what I'm saying, the people that was responsible for her death didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? The cops that killed Brown said didn't give a fuck. The cops that killed George Floyd didn't give a fuck. That's a difference. You know what I'm saying? It's a total difference between being oblivious, you know what I'm saying, and just turning the other way and actually know what the fuck is going on. And then to bring LeBron James into it, for you, Colby, you're not even on this dude radar. I don't even know a lot of people that even still watch the UFC for real like that. Because your big money maker, you know what I'm saying, John Jones, he out of the sport right now. You know what I'm saying? DC ain't doing nothing right now. Daniel Cormier, he ain't doing nothing. Y'all lost Conor McGregor, you know what I'm saying, for the most part. Because he retired or, you know what I'm saying, semi-retired or whatever the fuck he doing right now. So, he's done. Tyron Woodley, you know what I'm saying, in and out. He kind of on his last legs. You know what I'm saying? Anderson Silva been out of his prime, you know what I'm saying? He not really fighting like that no more. All the biggest names, you know what I'm saying, inside the UFC, you know what I'm saying, they gone. And most of the dudes that I named were black dudes. You know what I'm saying? Daniel Cormier, he mostly doing TV now. John Jones ain't fighting. Anderson Silva ain't fighting. You know what I'm saying? We got Usman, you know what I'm saying, who, like I said, knocked your ass silly, you know what I'm saying, and he was bitching the shit after the fight. But you don't want that work again. You don't want that type of pressure again. You don't want that type of pressure on you again. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what he did to you last time. But the nerve of this dude, and they gonna sit up there and try, and they gonna try to sit up there and say, "Oh, well, the police, the real celebrities." Well, yeah, yeah, they are the real celebrities. But you see how they only get famous when they kill black people, right? That's the only time they really on TV. That's the only time that people know their names. It's the only time they get famous is when something happens to a black person and they involved. You know what I'm saying? Nobody care about that shit, Colby. Sitting up there gloating and shit, cause you know what I'm saying. You got a victory off of a dude that, like I said, on his last legs. You know what I'm saying, physically. You know what I'm saying. That at this point, he know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. He on journeyman status. It's over for him. So you can gloat right, you know what I'm saying, you can gloat right now because you got your little victory, you know what I'm saying, draping yourself in the American flag, you know what I'm saying, like a mark after the fight, you know what I'm saying, when the ref raised your hand, and then all the bullshit you was talking in the press conference, you know what I'm saying, after the fight. You know what I'm saying, fuck you, dude. You already know what time it is. But like I said, you just don't give a fuck. Man, let me know what y'all think, bro, about this dude. He a piece of shit. I mean, I can't even believe I'm doing this story, but it's just like, I'm only doing it because of the arrogance, because of the sheer ignorance, and you know what I'm saying, the blatant, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, just the way he just turned his back and turned his head and pretended like he ain't know what the fuck was going on. That's the only reason I'm doing this story. But anyway, fuck Colby Covington. Shout out to LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Breonna Taylor, George Floyd, Ahmaud Arbery, Sandra Bland, Oscar Grant, all the other victims of police brutality and victims of white supremacy. And I'm out.